Hello, everyone. Hello again. How are you all doing? I wanted to get on here because I can. I dropped my needle. I gotta pick it up. If I can find it. If it is. Hello, Tina. How are you? And I'm trying to move my seat so that the sun doesn't get in my eyes. How are you? I decided to come hang out with you again. Don't see it. Well, it's up against the wall, which I moved, so that's why you don't see it. But there it is. My husband went to play pickleball. He took this week off because he needs to take the time. I ate peanut butter and toast this morning. We had eggs and cheese and the rolls from last night. Well, I had 2 eggs with cheese melted on top and one of those dinner rolls. And my husband went to play pickleball, and so yours sounds better. Man, I can't believe how much eggs have gone up in price. They are now close to $7 per dozen. It's crazy. Makes me want to go buy a few chickens. So I can have eggs. Yeah, they are terrible. There's no inflation, though. They're going up like crazy. More than just $1 or two a dozen. They're like tripled in price in the last year, last 6 months. I'm trying to get by with the tapestry needle with this yarn because it's a thin 4. But I'm having trouble. I might have to go to the big yarn needle. Everything is, it scares me to grocery shop anymore. Yeah, get a heart attack while grocery shopping. Anxiety attack while grocery shopping. How am I ever gonna afford this? Can't afford eggs. Can't afford cereal, can't afford eggs. You're still working on your shawl. That's good. I'm still working on weaving in ends on my square. I was paying bills today. Almost had a heart attack looking at one of our credit card bill. Then I remembered that we put, when we ordered our we put a high dollar item on our credit card. So I'm almost done. I want to do some kind of edging. Yeah, an edging would be nice, even if it's just like a moss stitch edging. Single crochet edging. Any type of edging would be nice. I trimmed one end that I shouldn't have trimmed yet. I should have worked in the ends a little better. Actually, that end one I didn't. Hopefully it won't come out. I think I have a pattern book on edgings, but I'm sure you could look up edgings on the internet too. Crocheted edgings. If you want to do something really fancy. I will single crochet across the straight side, then do something else around the rest. Cool. Yeah, there's the sun. It's wanting to get close to me again. Get in my eyes when I lean close to the computer to see what you wrote. Hello, Coffee Angel Crafts. How are you? It's so good to see you. I'm working in ends on my square that I made for the Casablanca Afghan. So that's what I'm doing right now. What are you working on, Coffee? Marvelous, darling, marvelous. Thank you. And Camper says, hi, Lynette. I'll have to remember your name is Lynette. Coffee Angel Crafts is Lynette. A zigzag blanket. That's awesome. Are you following anybody's tutorials? Or are you doing it out of your own head? I know, and I missed her Zoom class yesterday. Because if I don't get notifications, I probably won't remember. Lynette says, hi, Camper. 14, I don't know your name, sorry. Camper says, Tina. I'm trying to work my ends in. Lynette says, Brenda's knots and loops. I did make out to her Zoom class. I forgot all about it. Tina says, I don't have a channel. I'm just a supporter of as many as I can. She's a great supporter. Lynette says, hi, Tina. Yep, Brenda's Knots and Loops. I was going to go and I forgot all about it yesterday. And then I ended up running errands and going out, and I regretted going out. Right around noon is when I went to take care of some things, run errands and stuff like that. I wish I didn't have to. Wish I would have stayed home because I saw accidents. I had to go to the post office, wait in a long line. And the guy behind the counter was exasperated by the time I got there. Then I tried coming home and there's an accident blocking both lanes of traffic. We couldn't get around, so we had to turn around to get around find another way home, which isn't a problem. I know all that. I know how to get back home. I've lived here a long time. Lynette says you seem like a wonderful supporter. She is very supportive of me, let me tell you. My husband was stuck in our driveway when he came home from the airport. He was stuck in our driveway? I subscribed to your channel just now. Here's your link, Coffee Angel Crafts. All right. Thank you, Tina. Lynette says, thank you, Tina. All right. I'm working at it. I'm not very good at this, I don't think. My daughter-in-law, when I asked her about how she got so good at using the Instant Pot, she said most of it was going online and looking at recipes and the YouTube sites for Instant Pot recipes. That's how she got good at it. Hola, Maritza. How are you? I'm working in my ends, Maritza. My my square. Kimber Tina says, hi, Maritza. And Lynette says, he almost made it all the way into the driveway. We got hit with 17 inches of snow. Wow, in one fall. Where are you at, Lynette? Maritza says, beautiful, thank you. And Lynette says, Maritza, hello. I'm trying. I have trouble figuring out which ones I should go behind when I weave in my ends. That shouldn't cause me so much anxiety. Tina dropped Maritza's channel. Cool, thank you. Oh yeah, Lynette's in Utah, and we have been under drought situation. Wow. The sun decided to shine through the window now. So I may end up turning my seat again. This is the last end to weave in on this block. So I think I'm doing pretty good with this, getting the ends woven in. I signed up for your channel, Maritza. All right. And Maritza says thanks. All right. I got the ends all woven in on this one. Coffee Angel Press. Maritza said did the same. Lynette says I need to do a segment for my channel, but everyone I start to record, my mother wants to quote unquote help. I'm trying to be very organized and conscientious about my tulip. Hooks, needles, case, and keeping everything together. And I'm gonna move again. She wants to be helpful. Uh-huh. Hello, Jessie, the crafty gypsy. How are you? Tina says, there you go. Uh-huh. Lynette says, my mother is a pill. God love her. Oh, he does. Tina says, hi, Jessie. And Jessie says, hi, Camper 14. So I'm going to start my next square. Picked up my head in the process. But this is the one I just finished, Jessie. And I got two like this. And this was kit 7 for the Casablanca Afghan. I need to make one more like this one, Jessie. Those are beautiful, says Jessie. I don't know if you'd call them granny squares because they're not the typical granny squares, but they're going around another type of very pretty decorative square for the Casablanca Afghan. Lynette says, how beautiful. Thank you. Enid, good morning. How are you? Tina dropped Jessie's channel link. Thank you. And Tina says, hi, Enid. Enid says, those are cool. Thank you. And she says, hi, Camper. And Lynette says, hello, Enid. Yeah, these are for the, I moved myself and I didn't move everything with me. So now I gotta, yeah, these are the squares I'm making. This is the Afghan I'm making. I made the part, the blue and what's inside. And now I'm making all these going around. And I think I'm almost done with the squares now. Except for that last one that looks like this one. That's the last one I gotta do, I think. So here's my yarn that I'll need for it. And I need my eye hook. I'm gonna use my tulip eye hook, 5.5 millimeter. Here it is. My tulip hook. I got these tulip hooks for Christmas from my daughter and her fiance. I'm being very careful with these. I don't want to lose them. Oh, and Tina put out Enid's channel link, Inherited Stitches. That set is so awesome. Thank you. The only downside is it only goes up to a J, a 6 millimeter. Enid says thank you. Maritza says my favorite color. Yeah, did you notice all the hooks are different colors of pink? From light pink to darker pink. Is your name Angel, Jessie's channel? Enid says, you really need to try a red tulip hook. It's difficult to explain why. I don't have red tulip hooks. These are my first tulip hooks. If you want to send me some, you're welcome to. I think I've got plenty of hooks. But this is what I wanted to do. I said, come crochet with me. Crochet with me Wednesday. I don't want to repeat what other people have chosen for their days. So I started Crochet with me Wednesday. Enid says the hook part of the red tulip is matte, not shiny. So it's great for pale colors and when shiny metal bugs your eyes. It doesn't bother my eyes. Not yet, anyway. Square number 7. This is square number 7. Don't ask me why they say square number 7. Square number 1 was the 4 corners. I did 2 and 3 1 month, 4 and 5 1 month, and now 6 and 7. And I don't think there's any more squares after this. I think I've done them all. Haven't put them together yet. Racine, hello. She says, hello, everyone. How are you, Racine? Enid says, hi, Racine. And Camper says, hi, Racine. And Racine says, hi to Enid and Tina. How are you, Racine? I've got this square done, Racine, and I need to make another one like it. And then I'm done with kit number 7 for now. Then I have to put them all together, I think next month. I have CTAD, says Enid. I don't do well with acronyms, Enid. You got to spell it out for me. Racine says, I'm on the road here in Indianapolis. Oh, good luck. I couldn't stand the highways of Indianapolis. My husband and I almost, because it went from a 3-lane, 2-lane to a 5-lane, going with 3 lanes going, one direction and 2 lanes going another. And then you had it going through Indianapolis sucked. But we're not familiar with it, so we had to depend on our phones for navigation. Or the car had highways too. Enid says crochet tools acquisition disorder. That's funny. If you win one of my giveaways, I supply a lot of crochet tools. Racine says, Michelle, your square is beautiful. Thank you so much. This one looks off, but it's not getting, I'm not taking it apart. Apparently, there's also YAD, yarn acquisition disorder. I've got that too. Yeah, I've got the crochet tools acquisition disorder, the yarn acquisition disorder. But I can't buy any more yarn for a while. And I'm not buying any more tools other than pattern books. Racine says, I agree, Michelle. Lynette says, Enid, thank you for the diagnosis. I was wondering what I had. And Tina says, I've tried too many of them and returned back to Susan Bates every time. Enid is cracking up. And Lynette says, I have PhD. Push here, dummy. That's what we call the cameras, the easy cameras. Push here, dummy. Lynette says, projects half done. Ah, okay. Lots of whips. That's my goal this year. To finish my whips. Enid says, okay, then, okay, that tears it. I'm going to save up for the red set, even though I have most of a la carte already. Okay. What's the acronym for projects and shopping bags? I have PIT. Tina says, I thought that would be pedo. Projects in thought only. Don't forget the only part. Projects in thought. And Tina says, too many thoughts and not enough time to do everything I want to make. I'm there. That's me, Tina. PETA. Okay, PETA. Projects in thought always. Uh-huh. Cool. So we have CTAD, PhD, PIT, PETA, and PETO. Projects. We knew what you meant. Hi, Samantha. How are you? Racine says, I'm there, not enough time. Exactly. Not enough time to do everything we want to do. Racine says, Samantha, hello. Tina says, hi, Samantha. Enid says, yeah. Yarn acquisition disorder. Yes. And Samantha is doing good. Tina's right on top of it. She already dropped Samantha's link. Samantha said, how did you sleep last night? Fair. I'm not going to say I slept really well, but I slept okay. I was kind of really sore today. Probably from Pilates, working my legs. She worked me hard. And of course, I was the only one in the class on Monday, so all eyes were on me. PETA is something else I thought, pain in the... My husband and I say that to each other all the time. When we start aggravating each other. Boy, Tina's really on top of it with the dropping channels. That's awesome. So, Samantha, I finished another square for my Casablanca Afghan. Like I said, that's a paid pattern. I cannot share the pattern with you all. It's got a funny face. Tina says, yes, exactly. I've got one of my tulip hooks. My I 5.5, be right back equals BRB, be right back. Yep. Okay, Lynette. So this is a crochet along video. I'm gonna keep looking to see every now and then to make sure, see if anybody posts anything and read it as I go. Chain 1, 8 single crochets in the center ring. Did you all see the basket I made? Racine says, Michelle, do you have a full picture of the hole on the squares? Yes. The whole Afghan is here. I started this back in May of last year. That's beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna do everything except for those tassels on the corners. I don't know what else I'm gonna do, but I think if I omit those tassels, it'll be beautiful anyway. I love the edging there of the Afghan. The diamond pattern here. And this part is even pretty. How many squares have you done so far? I'd have to go back and count. But I know I did 6 last month, 6 the month before, 4 the month before, so 10, 16. I'll have 20 because I'm doing 4 this month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have all 20 squares once I'm done with the last one of these that I'm just now starting. So next month I'll start putting them together with this part that I've already got done, the center section. No storm here so far. Tina says it's not storming here either. It's not even raining. That's what's strange about it. Here it is sunny. And it is 30 degrees. So it's kind of cool. My husband bumped the heat up before he left. But it's still a little chilly when you're just sitting here. This is my corner to corner blanket that I haven't finished. Storm, not strom. Sorry for the misspelling. I figured out what you meant. So that's okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I got them all. Tina says it's 56 degrees here. Abnormally warm weather. We have rain coming. Oh. All right. Well, there's a lot of you all that live there in Ohio. Kind of wish we lived there too. But we found our niche here. And it's kind of like I don't really want to leave unless we move closer to the kids. And I think my daughter and her fiance, when they're going to be looking for a house next year. And I think they're going to get a job out in, my son-in-law is going to get a job out in Colorado Springs area, which is kind of where my son and daughter-in-law live right now. But they don't want to stay there. Racine says it's 43 here now. It's weird, we're south of you when we're colder. Racine says I'll let you know what it is in Springfield, Missouri. All right. Is that where you're headed, Racine? Tina says almost 60 degrees is not normal January temperatures. I know. It's usually cold and snowy. Yeah. And Racine says yes, with 40,000 pounds of cheese to take into the caves. Huh? 40,000 pounds of cheese? Really? That's a lot of cheese. Are you a truck driver, Racine? Who is hoarding all the cheese? Racine says, my husband is the truck driver. Ah, okay. The cheese and liquid now to go age. The cheese and liquid now to go. Oh, geez. I forgot that's what you did. You rode around the country with your husband. Awesome. I am too cute, Michelle? Why's that? Tina says all our cheese will be going up too now. We were talking about how expensive eggs are getting. So were you hoarding eggs too? Well, I'm glad I made your day, Racine, by chuckling. That's funny. I'm glad I could make your day. Tina says laughing is making me cough, but it's good to laugh. Yes, it is good to laugh. And I laugh more now. Yeah, Racine says laughing is great. Yep. We have fun on our channel. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out my directions here. Chain 4, 2 double crochets and seam stitch. Okay. I can do this. Here is a job for the day. How does a chicken make an egg roll? How does a chicken make an egg roll? Here is a joke for the day. How does a chicken make an egg roll? It pushes it. That's a dad joke. Racing said, yes, it's a dad joke. I was thinking about egg rolls like how we can buy egg rolls at a Chinese restaurant and I'm trying to think of a good punchline, but I'm not that quick-witted. Tina says, I'm what? Got yarn storage cubbies. There's a lot of pieces with no instructions. We figured it out by going back on Amazon and looking at how it's put together based on the picture on Amazon. I thought my husband and I would end up in divorce court trying to figure it out. He was not very nice. Neither was my husband, but we figured it out eventually. Yeah, Camper called me and said, Michelle, you need to help us before we get divorced. Lynette says, I was thinking that he would take out for a walk. Racing said, Angel, that's good. Yeah. Tina said they sent me very vague pictures today. They were not much help. Well, you got to talk to me and Casey, so, hope that was able to help you. Tina said they are going together much better now. Yep. Yeah, this is where I'm at on this. Yeah, that's good. Skip one stitch. Okay. And I'm glad they're going together a lot better now. Let me know when you get it all put together, and then we could talk about organizing your yarn. Tina, you need a bigger hammer. You might need pliers to get the two pieces together really tightly. We shamed him into more than just 3 the first day. We have about 15 done now. Woohoo! All right. So you're halfway there. That is so good. Racine says, Tina, congratulations. Woohoo! My husband was talking about getting that done this week so I could, because the sun is bothering me and here in the kitchen. He says, we need to get you in that room. I said, and get a box for stuff to give away. And you can sort of go through it all and decide what you want to keep and what you'll give away. Okay, Mimi, how are you? Okay, let's see. Tina said the hammer they supply you with is the smallest hammer I have ever seen. And it's not very strong. I think it's made out of pine wood. So it's not strong at all. Lynette says, gonna run now. Take care, everybody. All right, take care, Lynette. Take care. Hello, Mimi. How are you? She says, hello, Michelle and everyone. Hugs all. Hugs to you all as well. Racine says, Angel, take care. Tina says, hi, Mimi. And Racine says, Mimi, hello. And Tina's right on top of it with dropping people's channel links. Awesome. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, Tina called me and said she was so excited when she ordered that 30-piece cubby thing for her yarn storage. I said, okay, now get this. You'll be very disappointed because your yarn won't all fit. My yarn is overflowing. That's why I'm not in the craft room. I don't do my videos in the craft room. That and there's better lighting in the kitchen. So it's telling me to 2 double crochets, 10, 1. I'm confused. Okay, that's that. Chain 4. And then 2 double crochets. Then I screwed up. Oh, Mimi, YouTube unsubscribed me. I resubscribed just now. I wish they'd quit doing that. Me too, Tina. Mimi says, hi, Tina, hugs. So how are you doing, Mimi? And what are your plans for this year, craft-wise? Craft-wise, I want to finish whips. Not even organization will be a byproduct. Finishing whips, I think, will take care of a lot of my disorganization. Mimi says, yeah, silly YouTube. So what are your plans this year, Mimi, in terms of crafts or your channel? My goal is to get monetized. I need 1,400 hours. I'd like to get it before I reach 4,000. Before I reach 1,000. Racine says I'm going now. I'll see. Rest on replay. Take care, everyone. Take care, Racine. Thank you for coming in and enjoy your trip. You're riding in the truck. Thank you for coming, for being here. Tina says, I see a waterfall. I love all waterfalls. Where do you see the waterfall? Tina says, drive careful, Racine. No, it's Racine's husband, so tell him to drive carefully. He's got precious cargo. 40,000 pounds of cheese. And Racine. Somebody's hoarding cheese. On Mimi's channel. Oh, cool. Yeah, I need to finish this. Work on this some more. Oh, it's a thumbnail picture. Okay. Okay, so I just needed to do one. Double crochet and same stitch as beginning chain 3. My hubby took that picture of waterfall. Cool. We went to on our way up to a dude ranch up in near Durango, Colorado. And we drove through a town in eastern Colorado that had a waterfall. You had to drive up a dirt road up the side of a mountain, and then there were parking spaces up there, and we had Livy with us, my daughter-in-law. They were just dating at the time. My son was flying in from Alaska, I think, to go to that. And we had Livy with us, but Livy and I and my husband went up to this waterfall, and we had a lot of walking to do to get to it. And I can't walk for hardly anything. So I walked to the bottom of a pond where the water was ice cold, and that people had to walk through it to get to see the waterfall. So I didn't see the waterfall. A few years ago, it was my husband's father who wanted us all to go to a dude ranch. It was like a vacation thing where we got to do things on a ranch, including horse riding. They fed us very well. We stayed in cabins. They came and cleaned the cabins. It was all expenses paid, unless we bought extra stuff like souvenirs. But they fed us there very well, I might add. We'd have activities to do in the evenings. During the day, they took us on adventures. One day we went whitewater rafting. One day we went hiking up to see the cliff dwellings. But at night we always played games there. So it was a good time. So it was paid for by my father-in-law for everybody to go. For all his kids and grandkids and their kids. Sounds like it would have been fun. It was. I wish I would have felt better, but I know my limitations and I didn't do beyond what, Mimi's LOL. No, most of the pictures I use as thumbnail, my hubby took Okay. But it was a fun time. Yeah, my son flew in for that, and he flew into the Denver International Airport. My daughter picked him up from the airport, and they drove down together. And Livy was living here at the time, so she came with us. Where was the ranch? Mancos, Colorado. Mancos. We weren't the only ones there. There were other families there. But considering my husband has 4 siblings that are living, goodness, I don't remember how long ago. I think Fred's about done with his chores. Let's see. So this is my next color. You don't remember how long ago? What, Mimi? Tina says I seen him sneaking behind you. Yeah. You're funny. He's lost some of his steam. When my daughter and son-in-law were here, they slept. The guest bedroom is in the basement. When Fred goes over those floor vents, it makes a lot of noise, and they really heard it loud down there. So that was kind of their time to get up out of bed. Tina said it's like I looked up and just caught movement. Keep you on your toes. Mimi said, LOL, I thought it was a rat mouse. Oh, poor Fred. Yeah, we named him Fred. And you didn't say anything, Mimi. Michelle, there's a mouse in your house. Tina said, never seen him before. You haven't seen him? He's headed back to home base. Maybe I'll have to do a video on that. No, you just heard him. Okay. Well, he's back on home base. That's because I was in the corner. He couldn't get behind me in the corner. He couldn't go up the wall. Okay, so I'm going to slip stitch in this space. And then I need to fasten off aquamarine. You looked like he was sneaking up behind you. Oh, you're funny. He can't scare me. I know he's there. I hear him without me even noticing. I know what he sounds like. Okay, I need to do 3 single crochets in this chain 1 space. Single crochet in each of next 2 double crochets. Oh, this is the part that makes it look really nice. If I can get to it. My coordination's not helping matters. Single crochet in each of next 2 double crochets. Hmm. Oh, I did this wrong. Instead of the middle, I'm going around the outside right now for this color. Oh well, it's okay. Mm. I'm gonna go get more coffee. You'll figure it out. Well, instead of doing the one that's coming from the middle, I'm working off the outside of it right now. But that's okay. I'll be all right. Yep, I'll figure it out. Mhm. I think I have another round of this too, but that's okay. With this color. Yep. See, that's what I got so far. And there is no changing colors on this one. Join in beginning single crochet. Okay, I'm going to get some more coffee. Okay. Oops. Gotta leave this here. It's got a string attached. Tina says, I think I'll save my yarn bands to see how many yards of thread I crochet this year. I've seen some doing it and think that would be interesting. Yes. I'm wondering how much tank used up. I didn't watch to see that, but I know I was way off. I was thinking about doing that too, but I don't know if I will. I know one lady, she keeps a running tally of how much she uses for each project. Hello, Em. How are you? I just finished work and found you all here. Nice to see you today. Nice to see you too, Em. Okay, I'm having trouble seeing this. UK and our Wales. Tina says, I think I was too. I haven't seen it. Did she say how many it was? No. Or I didn't watch the whole thing. But I did guess, and I said something like 14,000 yards. I was way off, way underbidded. How do you spell your name, Spider? M says, I'm good. Thanks. I wonder if we could do the equivalent of a round the world trip in yarn. I'm almost thinking Tank did it. Or maybe the moon and back. Probably, but I don't want to put that much effort into it. I think I guessed in the 70s and think I was way off too. M says, imagine if she got air miles. Imagine that. I think I'd be crocheting more if we got free air miles and we could go anywhere we wanted for free. Tina says, yes, I think she would. She could go and wear anywhere. Okay, yeah. I'd want to go see my mom. Haven't seen her in all of 2022. I think the last time I saw her was at my son's wedding in 2021. No, I saw her in September. No, this past September, my grandfather, or my father-in-law passed away. It was this September before 2021, his wedding. I haven't been to Connecticut since 2021. M says, how is your squares project coming? This is my third, first one like this. I need to make 2 like that. M says, so sorry to hear that, Michelle. I forget how big US is. Yeah, going to Connecticut is like, there's no direct flights from here to Connecticut. So I'd have to switch over. It's like 1,600 miles, which is like, and I'm in the middle of the United States. She's on the East Coast. M says, wow, that dark pink has been added and looks great with the blues. Thank you. That's the same colors in here, so I'm thinking this is Rococo Rose. I did not have a sleeve on it, but the Rococo Rose and the Spice look very similar in color. They're both dark like that. So that's what I've got anyway. I hope it's right. If not, it's gonna stay this color. I'm not changing it. Tina said, did they give you just enough or a little extra yarn each month? They say to save all your scraps because you're probably going to need them for future projects from whatever they give you, whatever they send you. So I've got a big bag of the skeins of yarn that they sent. So they sent me like 5. They send me 5 of these skeins each month. but I don't always use a full of each color each month. So, and when I called and I said I need extra yarn, these colors, and they said, okay, those colors were from this month. We'll just send you another shipment of those. And they didn't charge me. So I've got some extras from of a previous month's colors. M says it looks great, so I would not change it. No, it won't get changed. This is what I've got of the next one so far. And M says, that is great customer service. Yep. So I'm drinking coffee. It's 9:53 in the morning here. And I've got my raspberry iced tea. And I'm going to be going to Pilates at I'll leave here in about 2 hours to go to Pilates. Okay, so I finished that one. Join in beginning chain 3. In next corner, or 2 doubles, chain 2, 2 doubles. It's 3:53 in the afternoon and nearly dark already. Wow. Really? It's almost dark there already? Do you have the I know in Alaska we went there in the summertime and it was like daylight at 9:30 at night. It's like their sun didn't go down, and it was like mid-May around Mother's Day. My husband tried to stay up till it got dark and never got dark, or he fell asleep by 1 o'clock in the morning and it was still light out. But do you have that going on, Em? Where it's dark in the winter months and light in the summer months? My son had to take extra vitamin D in the wintertime because he was getting sick all the time up there when he had to spend a winter up there. M says, yes, we lose British summertime and go to Greenwich meantime, and so we lose an hour in winter and get one back in summer. So dark around 4 p.m. that near winter solstice. Wow. Yeah, here too, we change our time, our clocks back and forward, all that good stuff for daylight savings. And right now we're in standard time. I don't know how long we're going to be doing this. Supposedly, we're not changing time anymore. M says we take vitamin D all year round. The clock change messes me around. Yeah, I think we're going to be ending that soon. Yeah, I take vitamin D too because I don't sit out in the sun very often. I'm trying to think, how did I do this now? Oh, I think I figured it out, or I remember how I did it. Hmm. So I'm working on my other square. Once I'm done with this square, I can put my all of this away until my next kit comes in. Vitamin D all year round. So, Em, what are you working on? Can't believe I've been on almost 2 hours. I'm wondering who else is in here besides Em and Tina. Haven't heard anybody else talking for a while. Oops. I think if we had the dark, I'd want to hibernate all winter. Em says I'm knitting at the moment. The Night Shift Shawl by Andrea Mowry and also Stephen West Hyper Long Shawl and a pair of socks too. Wonderful. I think one of my organizational projects will be knitting baskets. I think I goofed somewhere. No, I did not. Just looked like I did. I must finish my knitting before going to crochet. All right. I would like to finish my crochet before going to knitting. Okay, I get a change to cream now. Laughing here. All righty. I'm going to cut my green one. And I'm going to roll this up. Just going to get a mug of Ovaltine. I know I am a wild child Just kidding. About as wild as I am. Okay, so I switch off to ivory or cream. Wrong color choice. Half chain two, half double crochet in each of next 2 stitches. Not double, half double. I'm having a hard time here. One, two. I'm gonna head out because my husband is home. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And you all take care, okay? See ya. Bye.